Hi everybody, so I'm in the village of Hampton Court. As you can see, I'm at a very important place, but before I introduce this place to you, I would like you guys to know that Hampton Court back in the days was like a little city, right? It was a massive sugar estate, this village of Hampton Court. It would have had its own hospitals, it would have had its own marketplace. But the thing is, you need somewhere to train people, and also to give prayers to God. So thus we have this St. Lawrence Anglican School, and here is where all of the nurses, doctors, and teachers would have been educated over the years. So even though it functions as an education center, it would have also functioned as a primary school for a number of years. So it would have had many local groups like the Mothers Union and the Brotherhood of St. Andrew. So even though the sugar estate was closed in the year 1934, the village would have changed to rice farming, but still this church remained at the heart of the community. Credit would have gone to Mr. Cayman Sankar, the late Cayman Sankar, who would have still maintained this building for considerable period of time. What about its final days? The final days of this historic building would have been in service as a school. Let's check out the inside. And can you remember, if you were part of this school, can you remember some of the teachers that served at this school? What were the days like and the experiences as a child being at this school? Please mention this in the comments. All right, let's check the inside. Of course, we expect for it to be run down, but there will be a lot of memories here. At one time, we had a headmaster by the name of Mr. Deodat. Can you remember him? What were some of the experiences you had with Mr. Deodat? You can go ahead and indicate that in the comments. Now the question is, can you remember where the classes were? All right. There was grade 1. Grade 2, then you had a nice trackway at the entrance. Grade 3, then grade 4, grade 5, and this stage would have been dedicated to grade 6 right here. So here would have been dedicated to school. So where did church go when there was school? The church went right over there. Okay, that is where the church is presently, and it's still very active. All right, so that was the history and the past of St. Lawrence Anglican Church that was established 1909, such a long time ago, and the church is right next door. Again, share your comments, share your experiences and memories at this historical place. Thank you so much.